Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening, and welcome to Evening Prayers with New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Dr. Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. for just one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So, there are some things we want to make sure you know that we know. For instance, there's no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too small to pray about. And right on the heels of that comes, it is entirely possible. In fact, it is highly likely that you will have a prayer request that does not come at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365. So whenever that prayer request pops into your head or your heart, shoot us an email and let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons that we are able to do that and all of the other wonderful things that New Thought Media does is because of all of the people who find our website, ntmedia.org, locate that lovely little donate button and click on it. It helps to keep the cameras rolling and the offerings expanding. It extends our capability to extend the teaching of New Thought. So we very much appreciate your generosity, not just your financial generosity, but your prayers and your love and your spiritual support. And what we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we do not beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works, because we know that's a waste of energy. There's only one reason for prayer, and that reason is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So, not only do we pray affirmative prayers, but we also pray them in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart. Allow the words you hear to become your words, the prayers to become your prayers, and then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So let's begin this evening. I do that every time, don't I? Let's begin this evening with a reading from the 365 Science of Mind. This is the one from August 23rd. And the title, also, of course, a powerful affirmation, is I am happy in the harmony of God. We do not all have the same gifts because no two anythings are ever alike. Nature never reproduces anything identically, and there are diversities of operations. We are all engaged in different types and sorts of activities that express the unique individualization that each one of us is. But it is the same God working in all of us. This is one of the most terrific concepts we could entertain, that out of all the variations of life, the infinite variety of color and form and people, the rosebud, the elephant, the snow-capped mountain, the tiny mouse in the field, one power is working. One life is being expressed. One energy is animating, one presence flowing through, and one law controlling. The one mind is working in and through us now, not as big or little, or hard or easy, but merely as spontaneous self-expression. Back of our smallest act is the strength of the universe. Behind all our thoughts is the infinite thinker. Diffused through every human activity is the divine presence. Today, I am realizing that all my thoughts are formulated in the divine mind. All of my actions are sustained by the infinite energy. All the power there is and all the presence there is right where I am. Therefore, I open the channels of my thought to the influx of this divine presence that is now doing something unique and different through me. I feel the impact of this presence in my own mind. I sense its feeling and imagination in my thinking. I see it operating through all my actions. And since there is no big or little, everything becomes important because everything is the self-expression of that within me that doeth all things well. Therefore, I surrender myself completely to that one power, that one all-knowing mind, that one presence, which is beauty and love and peace and joy. Can you think of a better way to wrap up your day than that? Let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to just relax in your chair, allow it to support you, and let all of your attention be focused on the words that you hear. Allow this prayer to become your prayer, and you will become the beneficent of it. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. If it's not, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter a bit. Here we go. God is the center of the universe, without circumference, ever expanding. God is the source of everything that exists, the life that animates all creation, and the substance that sustains all that is. I am in the midst of God, and God is in the midst of me, animated and sustained by divine presence, supported by divine love, and inspired by divine mind. I am one in and of God. Because I have instantaneous and constant access to divine mind, when I turn within for guidance, I know what to do and when to do it. Because my heart is fed by divine love, I feel the comfort and peace of oneness. And I am compassionate and kind towards myself and towards all around me. Because I know God is infinite substance, sourcing and supplying unlimited abundance, I feel rich and successful. Living from these fundamental truths with a capital T, I am prosperous, I am loving, I am happy, and I am at peace in myself and in my world. In constant gratitude, I acknowledge the eternal presence of God in me, through me, and as me. In the certainty of its inevitable manifestation, I release this word to the law that makes it so. So it is, so I let it be, so I celebrate. Thank you so much for joining me this evening and giving me this opportunity to share prayer with you. I hope that you will come back again and again and again, because New Thought Media Network is way more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every week, some of us even in Spanish. We have programs that are music. We have programs that are classes. We have programs that are interviews and discussions and lectures. We have something for everyone. And in fact, let me show you the schedule. We have on Sundays 6 different centers that live stream their services to New Thought Media. So you can stay home in your pajamas and do God stuff all day long. And if by some chance there's something you think would be really a great way to support your spiritual growth that isn't in our schedule, we have that covered too. There's another email address, info@ntmedia.org. Now, this one is for you, not for you to pray about, for you to tell us the ideas that God gave you. Because if we don't get the ideas, we can't implement the ideas. And we want to be able to make New Thought Media the biggest, best, widest reaching program it can possibly be. And don't worry that 6 other people may have heard it and sent it to us, because the chances are 5 of them didn't. And if you don't, we won't hear it. So use that info@ntmedia.org, and let us know how we can better serve, what more we can do to make this the best experience that you have. And on Tuesdays, if you're not busy around lunchtime, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. It's an interview program where I interview ministers, focus ministers who don't have pulpits, but who have a special emphasis for their ministry from across the New Thought movement. They're all different. They're all exciting and interesting. I've had musicians. I've had people who only work with animals, people who only work with unhoused folks, people who only work with women. I have one minister who only does weddings and memorials. That just tickles me. So there's always something different. I always learn something, which means there's a good chance you might be entertained and learn something too. So if you have a little time at 11 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Mountain or noon Central on Tuesday, drop in, give us a watch. We'd love to have you. And in the meantime, have the best night's rest ever. And wake up tomorrow refreshed and raring to go. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.